Today, John Carlson was the only man to strike in the shootout back on Friday night. Joe and Craig up top. Al Koken, your ringside reporter. We're off and running. The on-ice officials, the referees are Pierre Lambert and Wes McCauley. The linespersons, Jesse Marquis and Bevan Mills. San Jose in the traveling whites. McMichael on an early steal. Rolls one to the slot. That's vacuumed up by Zetterlund. The former Devil maneuvers through center and play it back behind Darcy Kuemper. Kuemper, who was the #1 star in the win most recently, boxes this one out of the air. Mikhail Granlund sending in Kunin down the dasher. Beaten to the punch there by the speedy Faravari. It's Ovechkin through center with Strome. Dylan Strome, saucer pass! Blackwood the stop on Wilson as he was busting it to the net.
Spectacular stop with the left pad. Watch him read it coming across. And there you see Wilson try to slide it underneath that pad. Sealed to the ice strongly by their big goaltender, Mackenzie Blackwood.
Beautiful touch from Strome.
Yeah, TVR lost his stick going after the forward in the corner. Now he's playing without one. Now they're going to try to feed off of him and make plays around TVR.
Kunin back to the point.
Good job by Ovi giving him his twig.
Switch it up. Long wrister just deflected down wide. Kunin looks to stop there. He tucks it home. Luke Kunin.
A hard-working goal for the San Jose Sharks. And then all of a sudden, you know, he's involved. Eklund's involved. All 5 guys get involved touching the puck. And an innocent shot to the net. And there's a little play by Kunin.
Kunin there at the top of the penalty kill for San Jose. Strome waits. Looking for a window to find the open man there. A head-hunting drive from Ovechkin that catches the glass. Alex Ovechkin straight away. The wrister blocked by Kunin. Ovechkin for Strome. Dylan isolating on Vlasic. More than halfway through the power play. Ovechkin playing catch with Kuznetsov, his countryman. Strome angles in. Kuznetsov back to Strome, then Oshie. Fine stop there by Blackwood.
They've been hot. 3 power play goals in the last 3 games operating it. Yeah, they took their time. They broke it down. They showed a different look to the San Jose Sharks, moving over to the point. And Carlson to his office.
Strome, backdoor Carlson, great save by Blackwood.
3.9%. Here's Carlson. Look at where Strome is looking. He's looking back to the sidewall, and that throws everybody on the penalty kill. And that's a real depth pass. That is a thing of beauty.
30 seconds left in the man advantage. Kuznetsov overlapping with Ovechkin. Evgeny waits. Finds a passing lane to Dylan Strome. Ovechkin's one-timer blocked. And it's Blackwood getting out there to cover. I am ultra confident that I have the answer. I'm just setting myself up for a huge fall, right?
Well, we missed last game. We need to come back here today.
I thought we had last game.
So did I.
On the head man, crossing over, it's Wilson, stacked up with the defender, Mario Ferraro.
They've been pretty good stacking up the line here to start this second period, trying to hold the line as much as they can. The only reason they can hold the line is if they got backtrackers. The forwards for San Jose have been pretty good, helping out, not allowing a whole lot of odd man breaks here.
This is a San Jose team with a road goals against average that's ballooned to 4.25 in this first month of the new campaign. Mantha with some speed turning wide. Anthony Mantha right to the cage. He was fouled on his way to the net. A power play coming up after the slash. Blackwood able to stand and hold in there for San Jose.
Over 20, close to 30 seconds here in this game. Holding on to it, making a play, a power move to the net and trying to slide it past the goalie's 5-hole there. Trying to get him sliding, opening up the right pad to the rescue. No chance for Ruda to stop the A-train. He was in full flight. What a great move.
Backstrom reversing the flow. Eklund with a takeaway. William Eklund knifing to the net. The feed. Kuemper. A good stop there on Granlund. A much-needed save to keep it a 1-0 hockey game. They have yet to win in the month of October. For the Capitals, their final game of this month. Ditto for San Jose. Washington next in action, continuing the homestand with the Islanders Thursday. San Jose opens a 4-game homestand with Vancouver that very same night. Games now as a head coach in the NHL. Long snapshot here that goes wide of the cage. Mantha looking after Granlund. Cunnin fired. That was blocked by Sandin. Had him hopping around a bit.
Yeah, they needed that block, though. I'm not sure the goalie, Carlson, would have seen that if it got past Sandin. That's a huge block.
Emberson waiting for the Sharks to get onside. He'll clear in. Phillips posted up along the wall for the Caps. Surrounded by Eklund. Played back to the point. Snapshot. Fought off by Kuemper. Jan Ruda sent it on the way. This is Mantha picking up speed. Accelerating down the wing. Finished there by Benning, who's back in business on the back end for the Sharks today. Nikolai Kuznetsov held out of the lineup. Jensen looking over his shoulder. Nick Jensen for Washington, dangles with it, finds Ovechkin. Hardy Hamanaktel towards the goal, booted away by Blackwood. Jensen serves it, Strome lets it go, he scores!
Then it goes to the half wall, and then Strome through a screen with Willie, and the defenseman tied up in front of the net. Watch Strome fire the puck. There's Wilson in line, and it gets by him, and he has the sights taken away. But it all started moments before that when the Capitals got a good long-range shot.
Granlund is next on the interchange out of the corner. The Sharks showing a little five-man cycle work, getting their defenders involved.
Yeah, and that last play there, kudos to TVR. He saved the Caps game probably because it was a 2-on-1.
Bang, bang play there. Cunnin looking skyward. He had a great chance on Kuemper. Luke Cunnin, the goal scorer for San Jose. Dylan Strome for Washington in this 1-1 duel. Sharks putting on some pressure. Emberson, fade, Eklund fires, kicked out. Rebound to the corner, tracked down again by Emberson. Another defender way up in the play. Ovechkin covering from the point. The wrister was blocked. Tomas Hertl using the dasher, not going to clear it. Faravari anticipated well. Carlson's one-time blast deflected. Doorstep Wilson, backhand loose. The Caribs in! Follow the bouncing biscuit. Washington has the 2-1 lead.
I think everyone knows Tom is 300th point here. There's a ricochet. It goes off of Burrows. Wilson will get credit for the goal, the go-ahead goal. Hard work in front of the net on a rolling biscuit. Not once, but twice off the backside of Burrows. He gives the Caps a 2-1 lead, and he notches his 300th point.
15-15, the time of the tally. Time continues to run. Jensen sends it on around. Speed there exerted. Mallenstein tied up along the boards. Granlund was in his way.
But did you see what Mallenstein did? He looked up, he saw where the red line was, didn't want to take the icing, and then just got it in.
2-on-1, Kuznetsov empty net, he scores. In the McNugget minute. The Caps have a 3-1 lead.
And the empty netter. Here comes Kuzi and just puts it into the empty net.
3-1 Washington at 19:02 of the third period. The Caps 3 unanswered goals in this final frame. Entered the period down by 1. Ovechkin's snapshot is blocked. Blackwood threw a spell over the Caps in the first 40 minutes. The Caps have solved him and his mates in the third. LeBanc on the go, waved at there by Protas. LeBanc cross ice. Snapshot denied by Kuemper. Darcy's save totals up to 29. In the final 30 seconds, second game of a 5-game homestand for Washington, closing in on a third straight win. And the Capitals will be north of 500 in 15 seconds. Protas working with LaPierre down the stretch to the front. Off of Ovechkin and booted away. LaPierre plays it on top. Hamanaktel outside. Van Riemsdyk with 5 seconds to go. The snapshot turned aside. The Caps keep the Sharks reeling. It's a 3-1 Washington win.